Hello and welcome back to the Broken Doll. Okay, I'm just uploading my 2 videos that I made last night. I was just so whooped by the time I got in the house. I just didn't have it to put them up. But so they are going up right now. But anyhow, let's see how these legs turned out. And is there much of a difference from what I showed you yesterday? So we're going to take them out. They've soaked enough. Wipe them down. Let's see what we got here. You know, they are lighter. I'm going to show you this. They are lighter. The stain isn't as profuse. If there's my word for the day, my big word for the day. Don't know if I can come up with any more than that. But it is lighter. Like, I know there's still stains on it, but it is lighter. So I'm not going to be working with such a heavy stain. I don't believe myself that I'm going to get much more from this type of experiment of using this. But maybe I can work with this now with some pimple cream. Try that out and see if I can lighten it that way. We'll just have to go with that. These are dirty on the inside. Right around this part of the leg, there's just dirt inside there. Wow. It is just filthy in there. How did dirt get down that far? I don't know. But anyways, it did. But anyways, just looking at this, I think I can live with this, like, to work with. You know, I see the stain still, but they were a lot darker. Let's take the body and take a look and compare it. See, you can see how much lighter. So this does work. Now this doll here is heavily stained, very heavy stained. So you can see it is working. The stuff is doing what it's supposed to do. I wonder if I was to leave it for a few more days. Is that something I could try? Which is, these are not going anywhere, these cylinders here. They can stay, and I just put more in. It's something I'm really thinking about, because that guy on that Doe Deer Wonderland, he said a month. Like, he just let them soak. Would I get more results, a better result, if I just let them keep going for a few more days? You know, it's something to think. I got to think about that, you know, but I don't know. I'm just gonna think on that. And there we go. I'm gonna put them on there. I'll show you again how I put them. I put them on this here. This is what I use. And I just let them drain that water out of them. The arms dried beautifully. Just gorgeous. They were just wonderful. By the time they dried out, they looked great, you know. One thing I did notice, though, as the vinyl dried, it did go a little darker. Not by much, though, you know. You see what you truly get, I find, after the vinyl dries. But this is looking great. I think I can still work with this. If I can't, I might, if the pimple cream doesn't work, let's say I don't get the results I want from the pimple cream, I might just return back to this and just let them soak. Let's say a week, and try, what's the harm of them just sitting and soaking for a week? There's nothing wrong with that. So something I might seriously look at. But it is looking better. Not what I like to see. I wish it was totally gone for sure. But let's get the next one out. And we'll take a look at it and see how it is too. So I feel it's going to be the same results, but there we go. Yeah, it's the same results. Like, I'm seeing the same idea, which is what I figured, you know, what I would get. And boy, like I say, these things were dirty inside. Wow, they look better now. But seriously, looking at this, yeah, it's the same idea, the same thinking, you know. This does work. Now, this is, like I said, again, this is heavily stained. This doll is not lightly stained. He's heavily stained. So we got to be seriously looking at how serious the staining is on this doll. It's heavy. It's not light. So even the arm that he was working with in that Doe Deer Wonderland wasn't as heavily stained as this. This is way beyond. But look at the difference in the body, like from the leg to the body and the head. It has lightened up big time. So what a difference, you know, because this was just as bad as this here. So it did do something to it. So if yours isn't as heavily stained, if you want to try this, it's not as heavily stained, you might get a better result. Like I said, this is just a 24-hour period, and this is what I got in 24 hours. So something to really think about, and what you want to do if you got a doll that is in need of being the stain taken off of it. So okay, I'm going to shut this video off. I'm going to go over to the table now where I wrap the arms up in pimple cream, and we're going to take a look at it next. So stay tuned, more to come. I'm going to do the video right now as I'm here, and I hope you're happy with the results, and this has been quite a fun experiment to try out. We're going to keep moving on. I might look into the what was it, the peroxide that the gentleman used on his doll. So I might look into that and see about that as well. Hey, it's endless. As long as something works somehow, somewhere, you know, we'll keep going on this. So thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.